Hey guys, I'm Orthodon bringing you a update as to what I've been doing. I haven't done a video for PoE since the Day 5 update, but I have been playing and streaming over at Twitch. Check that out, twitch.tv/Morthodon, if you want to see me playing. Basically, I kind of went through a spree of trying different builds. I got like a really cracked out Wander on trade, and then I decided to go to solo self-found, just to kind of spice things up a little bit. I sometimes get the itch for it, and with the tree being as good as it is, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. So I got kind of established with a couple characters on SSF, and then a couple viewers made a private league and invited me to play. At first, I didn't. But then when I went to go make a new character, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. So right now we are on a private league just doing group found. I've never actually done group found before. I don't know. I just don't really have, I have friends that play, but not, they like to play trade when they do play. And then also they don't play enough either, which is fine. You know, I'm not mad at them for it or anything. My point is I just never was able to have the experience of doing group found. So I decided when I was making a new character, even though I had some good stuff, some good gear and everything, I had stocked up on solo self-found, I decided to do this. So I just got done doing Atlas completion again, except for a couple unique maps. We are at, if I zoom in here, we're at 112 out of 115. We just have a few more unique maps to grab. I've been doing this for a couple days. I did get handed a bunch of maps by them because they started a little bit before me. It took me a little bit to decide to play. So I did like kind of cheese the progression a little bit, but I did do it on trade at League Start, and then I did it on SSF, and I finished the full Atlas completion in SSF, and then now I was doing it for a third time, so being handed a couple of the maps, I think it was okay. But anyway, yeah, I've been playing Flameblast Totems. I was really in the mood for a totem build. I am a totem enjoyer, and this one looked like it had decent clear speed while also being decently tanky. Now, that being said, I will show you guys a map, and I am not super tanky. I may even die in the map in a T16. I haven't had a lot of luck with gear. My body armor is absolutely atrocious, and it has a little bit of life regen. I should really craft life on it, but I've just been trying to get a new one. Now that I'm in higher level maps, I have the chance at the top tier suppression from the tree. So that's kind of what I've been going for now. But I've been getting really unlucky with provision womb gifts. Man, I did like 10 maps last night and didn't get a single one. All I got was like currency and the hands ones. But anyway, yeah, so my gear isn't great, body armor terrible, gloves crafted on life with shitty suppress, boots no suppress at all, just high life, high reses, belt is decent with chaos res, but not even that good of a base either. Like, my gear is atrocious. Rings for cast speed and whatever resistances in life I can manage, because we need a lot of cast speed with this build. We are using Flameblast of Celerity. But yeah, lots of cast speed. The best item I have, I was given a Shaper Shield by one of the people in this group found. So I was able to get my +1 totems, which is nice. And then I have a cast speed amulet. Just a crappy helmet to try to help me get the dex I need and a little bit more chaos res. But yeah, as you can see, our gear is god-awful for tier 16. We have so much room for defenses and to improve. But by far the best thing I have is this weapon, which is like in between the end game and the high investment version of this build. By the way, once again, I follow build guides. I do not make build guides myself because I don't like spending the time to try to make builds, and honestly, I'm not good at it. So the link to the build guide I am following, make sure you go support, will be in the description. Make sure you go support the content creator that made this guide, and then there will be a POB to my character as well. But if you want the actual full guide POB, make sure you go to the video in the description. That way he gets the views, watch what he says about it, and all that. So, but yeah, this weapon, pretty juicy. Ideally, we'd want a cast speed wand in the future, but for now, this is what we have. But it was, you know, by and far a big upgrade when we found it. It was pretty cool. But anyway, let's run a map. I'll let you guys sort out the POV and stuff. I'm not going to show my tree and everything like I normally do. I'll just show you guys the gameplay. We are running Maven, and we are running... I said I'm not going to show a tree and then show a tree. We are running Destructive Play. So really just a mapping atlas with Harvest, because we're doing group find, so we're essentially gotta craft all of our stuff, so Harvest is kind of like the first thing I'm investing in. But we'll do a full map run, looting and everything, just to show you guys. Basically, place the totems down, and they just blast everything. Pretty nice. Not many other buttons other than that. We have flammability that is eventually going to be replaced by Assassin's Mark once I get enough pen, which I did just get my Ellie pen gem, so I can do that soon. We are using Flameblast Frost Blink of Wintry Blast, which allows us to teleport like this. So when we're actually trying to go fast, you know, we can. A lot of times I dash, place a totem, dash, place a totem, and that lets you just kinda move at a decent pace. Although in T16 maps, I've been playing a little more safe recently. That rare was a little tankier than normal. But yeah, you have the option of being that quick. Once I'm tanky enough, I'll be able to just zip through the map like this, place totem, go, you know? I just don't necessarily do that all the time to try to be safe. I did actually just make my filter a little more strict in order to try to prevent as many trips to town as I've been doing. That way I can map a little more efficiently. We're not really juicing yet or anything. As you can see, we just got to T16s. We need to get spell suppress cap. We're only like 58%. Oh, here we go. We got the boss with Divine Play. As you can see, we get hit a little hard every now and then. We did get a shrine right before it, but that's 2 bosses down, and... oh no, maybe that was only one of the bosses, but now that's 2 others down. But yeah, as you can see, it's not terrible. T16 map bosses on extremely crappy gear. Clear some walls. It's actually, the breach mechanic is so nice on this build. I will say that much too. For the most part, once again, T16s, things started to overrun a little bit. But for the most part, it's... basically, I just stand here and place totems at like the 4 corners of my screen. Unless there's one choke point. If there's one choke point, I do that, but yeah, you can pretty much just, you do want to be careful because you do get hit every now and then. Sometimes things get through. But for the most part, we just kind of dance around in circles, respawn our totems every now and then. Still working on crafting our cluster jewel. That's not what you want to see. I have my computer set to auto turn off, so I got a pop-up. But as you can see, things get a little bit overrun towards the end of it when things really start spewing out, but once we have a better setup, we'll probably stomp it without them even getting close again, so... Either way, I'll probably come back for some of that loot, just so I don't waste y'all's time. Harvest, pretty easy too, as long as you play it safe. You can kind of just spawn your totems, spawn a decoy totem in the middle of them, and then just let your totems do their thing. You know. But yeah, that's pretty much what it was. I managed to survive, which is good. I didn't run that rippy of a mod. I've ran rippy mods and lived, I've ran rippy mods and died, but as you guys saw, the gear needs a lot of work. So with that, that's pretty much the character. I mean, like I said, you can check out the POB if you want more info. This isn't a build guide, or watch the build guide video if you want all of it inclusive in a video format. Those links are in the description. Just wanted to give you guys kind of an update as to what I've been doing and where I'm at PoE-wise. I'm still playing, I'm still streaming, so make sure you guys check out my content over on Twitch if you're interested. Or I also stream on this YouTube channel too, so if you subscribe on the left side, when you see your subscriber list, you will, or at least if you're on the computer, wherever you see your subscriber list, it will show you when I'm live if you'd rather watch me on YouTube as well. So check out all that. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future videos. Bye-bye.